Hey, what's up guys? Bajheera here. Really exciting news for you guys. Once again, we have a brand new Bajheera Warrior Pride themed t-shirts available for sale on Teespring right now until August 24th. This design is absolutely beast, shows off your warrior power, your warrior pride, and I hope that you guys like it too. These shirts are available in men's, women's, and hoodies sizing, so be sure to act now until August 24th to pick yours up. Thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoy the video, and I hope you enjoy the t-shirts. Alright guys, got another gym video for you. This is going to be a focused leg day workout, and I'm calling it the focused leg day because as you guys have sort of recognized if you've been watching these gym videos, there's a little bit of a theme here, is I'm not blasting heavyweight, I'm not doing real fast reps with you know, the impressive amounts of weight. It's more about, for me at this point, staying focused, trying to get a full contraction, a nice solid contraction in my muscles. And admittedly, since I am trying to compete in physique, I haven't been giving my absolute most intense effort to my leg days, which is strange because for a long time, I've just been absolutely killing my legs every day at the gym. But now I'm using my leg days as a chance to sort of let my upper body recover, but also just stay really, really focused and use these compound movements to engage my core. So I'm trying to keep my core really tight while trying to, you know, make the most out of these movements, but I'm also warming up really, really slow. Because for my cardio, I have been doing cardio like every day. I'm doing 35 minutes of running or elliptical. Like if on leg day, I usually do like the elliptical trainer. But I've been doing 35 minutes of cardio every day. And that, you know, that definitely puts a little bit of work into my legs. It's not necessarily the hypertrophy leg training style or the strength training style that I get into when I'm bulking. But it's still valuable, I think, for me to let this weight that I'm doing just sink into my legs, take it as an opportunity to, you know, get a full range of motion for my legs since I am running so much. And it's been working out well for me. I still do want to maintain some intensity, and I do, but obviously the intensity is not coming from the weight that I'm moving, and it's, as a result, more of the amount of focus I'm putting into these movements. Trying to use good form, and I feel like even on these particular squats right here, I'm getting a little bit fast with the movements, but I am trying to stay focused. I'm trying to keep my core tight, trying to still breathe, obviously, but the leg training is less about trying to put on massive amounts of muscle on my legs right now, and it's more about using the compound movements to engage as much, you know, of my body as I can. So one of the things that people say is, like, if you're training for physique, a lot of people just say, you know, don't even bother training legs, just do cardio. But that's not really what I want to do. I still think that training legs is worthwhile, and you know, legs, even if I'm not showing them in a physique show, I am still proud of my leg development. I think that's come a long way over the years that I've been training with a bodybuilding style in mind. And I think that after I finish my competition, I'm going to do a nice, long, slow bulk where I will continue to focus that you know, leg development. But also, as a lot of you guys have noticed, I need to focus on my shoulders, my upper back, my upper chest. Pretty much everything I feel like needs to grow. But we'll be doing that as time goes on. But like I mentioned right now, another reason why I think training legs is so important is because legs are huge muscles. And if you're putting them in a position where they're getting exercise, you're burning a lot of calories with all those gigantic, you know, leg muscles that you've got. And when they have to recover, they're also, you know, taking up a little bit of calories to do that recovery process. So I think that's worthwhile to me, is to make use of as much of my body as a fat-burning tool as I can. And I don't think that requires me lifting massive weight. But if I am putting, you know, my legs under a solid time under tension, good range of motion, just feels good. Just still feels really nice to train legs. And it helps me maintain that balanced physique. And it helps me maintain that overall intensity to my training that I've sort of maintained for a long time. Now, on my leg days recently, I really haven't been going much above 185. Sometimes I'll get cute. I'll do some 205s if I'm feeling really, really good. I'll go up to 225, but I'm not really like forcing myself to do those forced reps where I'm sort of even getting out of my my normal, nice, smooth range of motion. I definitely do want to engage with my intensity and dig in a little bit, but I'm not always using that intensity to dig into leg day as much. Like I said earlier in the video, leg day for me is a chance to sort of engage with that Zen style. Just give my body the full range of motion, the nice stretching out my leg muscles, nice contraction of those leg muscles, give them a chance to let my upper body rest a little bit while still getting some really good exercise. So it is interesting to see how throughout the course of the training for a physique show that my actual training mindset changes a little bit. And I don't want to give myself, you know, too easy of a time, but at the same time, I am only 2.5 weeks out right now. So I think it is okay for me if I'm not absolutely killing myself at the gym every day. You know, I'm sort of smoothly approaching what can be called the peak week, but I think I still will be training pretty hard into peak week. I'm just not killing myself on leg day as much because if you guys know me and if you guys have been following my videos for a while, like I mentioned earlier, I absolutely hammer my legs every leg training day during like the times where I'm bulking or have a little bit more energy, and that sticks with you. You know, the next day you're like, oh my gosh, I'm in like a nervous system shock when you go to do chest day after leg day, and I don't really want that. I want to be able to save a lot of my energy to at least not save energy as much, but at least not reduce the future days of energy that I have for my chest training, my back training, my shoulder training, which is like the most important stuff right now. I know I'm not going to be making a whole lot of muscle gains with respect to really any muscle group at this point, but I do still want to have good training days so that I can tighten up any sort of muscle groups that I need to, right? So obviously arms are a huge deal right now. Having that upper chest look right is a huge deal right now. I am still putting a lot of work into my back every day because you can't really spot, you know, burn fat off of your body. You can't say, okay, I want to burn fat off my stomach, so I'm going to train my stomach. Or I want to burn fat off my back, so I'm going to train my back. But what I can do is try to condition that muscle as best I can. I know I'm not going to be growing muscle at this point, but if I can get, you know, that shredded, striated, feathered look, then that's what I'm going to do. And being able to work hard is definitely one of those things that contributes to that. So even though leg days aren't my main focus right now, I am putting work into my legs, but it's more of like a supplementary kind of thing, more of like a stretching out kind of thing, more of like a giving my upper body a chance to recover type thing. But I am really excited for this show. At this point, I got about 2 weeks to go. So I'm feeling motivated. I'm feeling good. I know if I put some more solid days of dieting and training in, we're going to look the best I've ever looked for this competition. I'm excited about it. Here's just a quick peek about how I'm doing, a little swolfy for you guys. But that's going to bring us to the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. It does mean a ton to me. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!